Poland will seek to host the Olympic Games, Prime Minister Donald Tusk announced at a press conference held at one of the more than 2,600 local Orlik sports stadiums, built thanks to decisions made by the previous government under his leadership. The Prime Minister spoke Friday with Sports Minister Slawomir Nitras at a press conference at the Orlik Stadium in the small town of Karczew in Mazovia, with a population of about 10,000. "We have been working for many months to make this dream, which would be the Olympics in Poland, a reality. There is no better place to announce such a decision than in Orlik with children playing. I'd rather announce it here than at the PKOl," the Prime Minister said, referring in this way to the controversy surrounding the poor performance of the Polish national team at the Paris Games. The Polish Olympic Committee, or PKOl, is blamed for these failures. "I dedicate this decision to today's 15-16-year-olds. Poland will formally seek to host the Olympic Games," the Prime Minister announced. "Life will show whether this is a realistic goal. We will take it seriously. We have already managed to organize more than one thing," he said. It is worth recalling at this point that a much earlier government under the leadership of the same Prime Minister shone in Europe with the near-perfect organization of the Euro 2012 soccer games, which were held in the stadiums of Poland and Ukraine. When the UEFA decision was made on the matter in 2007, neither Poland nor Ukraine had adequate infrastructure of roads, railroads, and even an adequate number of modern stadiums. The next 5 years of investment and organizational work, which took place under the careful control of the government and Prime Minister, transformed Poland completely, both in terms of the number of highways or stadiums, as well as regards the level of organization of social life and the self-esteem of Poles. It was also in practice the first ever case of cooperation on a joint project by two, hitherto usually rather quarrelsome neighbors, Poland and Ukraine. The prospect of holding the Olympics in Poland is, of course, much more distant. Taking into account preliminary decisions, commitments, declarations of the International Olympic Committee, we can talk about the year 2040 or 2044, the Prime Minister said during the conference.